Hey everybody, it's time for another 100 character drawing challenge. This round I am going to try my best not to talk about how much I don't like the size and tone of the paper that I use, because I seem like to be a broken record, so I'm just not going to do it. But we all know the truth. I don't like it. For any of you who are brand new to this challenge, I challenged myself to draw and design 100 different characters. Each round I draw 5 different characters and let you guys vote on which is your favorite. The winner of that vote then moves on to the next round. In our last video we had our third semi-finalist round, which means we only have just a few more videos left and then we are done with this 100 character draw challenge. I am so excited because, not excited that the challenge will be done, but I'm excited to see who will be the ultimate champion, because I have a really fun idea, or a couple of ideas in store for the victor and for all of the 100 character draws. So first let me talk about a little bit about this first character. This is a cute fairy. I decided to draw off of my childhood experiences with toys, and for those of you who were born in the 1980s, 1990s might remember lines of toys like Strawberry Shortcake or Rainbow Bright, and they were super cute. These cartoons were designed strictly to sell toys, and so I loved them. They were amazing. So I wanted to create my own little character that was kind of designed in that style. And her name is Acorn. I decided to move away from cuteness and try to draw a guy character. And I won't say why I don't like doing this on this paper, because I said I wasn't going to, but without saying that, it's hard to get a lot of detail into this, so he turned out to be kind of more of a blob. I also feel he has a lot of influences from Sword Art Online, which I just finished binge watching, so there's that. But I did give him orange hair, so this guy is a master swordsman, dual swords. I didn't actually come up with a backstory on him. I don't know anything about him. So if you want to tell me what you think about Reed, let me know in the comment section below. One of my viewers suggested the name Reed, and so I used that for his name. If you guys have any suggestions for a fun or interesting name or character type, let me know in the comment section, because I really enjoy reading through those. Moving on to the third character, this one I decided to do another ghost character, and he has no head, so he's kind of like the headless, but he has no horse, so he can't be the headless horseman. I don't even know if he really has a physical body or not, but he has a mask, and the mask is what he uses to talk, but sometimes he takes his mask off, and I don't think there's anything under it. I usually don't draw any gory, gruesome things, so don't worry. Underneath the cloak and everything, there's really nothing there. That's why he needs his cloak, his gloves, his shoes, and his mask to, make it in the world. So coming up with a name, I decided to name him Stevo, but after I finished writing it down, I realized it looked more like Stevo. So this is Stevo the Ghost. Pushing myself even further, I decided to draw kind of a mixture of a creepy character and a derpy character. So this guy is like a little gremlin something. I really took inspiration off of some old pictures I found of Japanese folklore and gave him this huge, ginormous smile with tons of teeth and really, really derpy eyes. I don't think that there are necessarily nice characters, but luckily this is drawn true to size, so they're no bigger than your thumb. Their bite might be a little bit painful, but is not life-threatening. And I'm sure if you offer them something to eat or a cup of warm milk, these guys will leave you alone. So these guys are named Kayachas. I don't know, I just came up with the name. Again, I'm running out of ideas. But I was on this kick with kind of a Japanese-inspired art, so this one I decided to do a Japanese butterfly fairy. And instead of just making it my typical style of art, I really wanted to push myself a little bit, so played around with some of the proportions and wanted to make her look a little bit more like a butterfly, kind of insecty. So I played around with her face shape and decided that the back of her robe would kind of bunch into be her wings and that her hands would actually look like fans. So this is Mara, the Mariposa, which I know is not the Japanese word for butterfly, but I didn't have time to look and see what the Japanese word for butterfly is. So any of my Japanese fluent viewers, if you know what the word butterfly is in Japanese, let me know. I'd be interested. Now, before we get into the big vote, I'm sure some of you guys are wondering who won the semifinalists, and that was Cinder, the Flame Fairy. And I always try to do something fun, a picture, a coloring page, or something with them, but we're here in the middle of Thanksgiving week, and I am just out of time. So I have been playing around on my iPad and playing with Procreate because I want to do a video talking about Procreate. So I decided to tackle both at the same time and just did a picture on Procreate of what Cinder's candle might look like. So I wanted it not to look like a normal candle, but more kind of a fairy candle. So I gave this, I don't know, that's what I came up with. So woohoo! Now it's time for you guys to vote. So if you look up in the top corner, you'll find a little eye icon. Tap that, the poll will come down and you can click on who your favorite is. If you're brand new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you won't miss another edition of the 100 Character Draw Challenge. And as always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And until next time, God bless you guys, and we'll see you in another art video. Bye-bye!